wanted to share this die and stamp set that I got from BeeBeeCraft. I'll leave a link down below to all of these products, and I do have a coupon code with them. It is Nicole10 to save you 10% off of your purchase. So this one I love. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I need it. It is for your like ATC cards, or this one cuts out into like a tag so that way you can send with your swaps. So you could do like your title, your name, your contact, the date, and then if you want to number your cards. So I thought this was really cute. This one is like a little to-do list, and then this is the same thing: title, artist, contact, date, and then number. So we're going to be playing with these. I cut them out in my Valentine's Day paper, and then I cut them out in 110-pound cardstock, just because this is just like really thin, a little bit thicker than printer paper. So I just wanted to, you know, just make it a little bit thicker and reinforce it. So with this one, this is the one that's a tag. So you can see when I took it out, the first time the little circle came out, and then this time the circle is there. If you wanted to keep the little circle, just go ahead and do that. And then when you layer them, you could just go ahead and put like, you know, something like a little rhinestone or something over it, just to kind of keep it all together. So what I'm going to do is I am going to glue these pieces together, because like I said, I just wanted to go ahead and reinforce it. So I'm just going to do a little bit of glue around the edges, and then right down the middle here. And then I'm just going to take the two and just carefully line them up. That's a good thing about using wet glue, is you have a little bit of wiggle room time to make sure you get that all nice and lined up, which that looks like it is there. I'm just going to press that together. And then with our stamp, we take that out here. So this one goes with this one. So you see how that lines up? I wonder if my stamping block is big enough. Let me see. We're going to take this. Oh, I need a larger one. Okay, let me see. Oh, will it fit on this one? That looks like that should work. Okay, we'll use this one, and then hopefully this ink will work for it. This one I have right here on my desk. So we're just gonna pat this on there. If you have a stamping platform, that would be much better to use. You know what, I should go see if BeeBeeCraft has one, because if they do, I might need to order that next, because I don't know where mine is. Okay, so you can tell that this is like fresh stamp, because you can see that the ink kind of beads up. So with that, you just usually need to use it a couple times, and then it'll go ahead and work better. But for the sake of the video, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I know you guys said that you can condition them, you know, by just stamping multiple times, and then, you know, they'll work a little bit better. So we are just going to try to eyeball this here. Line that up. I think that's good there. We're going to smoosh it down. Hopefully that's good coverage. Oh yeah, that came out pretty good. Not bad for me not being a stamper, right? I mean, you guys know I hardly ever stamp anything, so I'm a total like rookie over here. I thought I would need my little precision platform, but there we go. See, aren't these cute? And then you could go ahead and decorate it. I love this so much. Oh look, there's my little circle there. I think this came out really cute. I cannot wait to do the other one. So the other ones, I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm just going to go ahead and line them up. Honestly, I want to do, so like this oval one is the to-do list. I don't really like that. I like that it's like I can put my info on here. So I might just end up trying to see if it would fit on here also. I think it would. I mean, it wouldn't look too bad if I line it up. I think it would fit on here, actually. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Just because I'm curious to see if it will fit, we are just going to go ahead and do it. So even though I didn't glue it down, I could do that later. And then I really want to show you this other set over here that I got, because it's really, really cute. It's a tag set, but it has the pieces to make it into a pocket, which I really liked also. So let's see. It's kind of hard when I can't like stand right over it to see if it lines up. So hopefully I got this lined up. Oh yeah, see, that doesn't look too bad. So there's the two side by side. I think that still looks good. I would still use that stamp on this one. I need to change out this little table runner thing right there. It's old. Okay. So there is that little set. I love it. I highly recommend it. So we're going to put that aside. And then I wanted to show you guys this one over here. There's so many pieces to this, you guys. So if you like doing like little slider cards, you can use these pieces for that. And there's a couple in here. See, there's like this one that's like a little like half moon. Then there's a straight line. If you want to change the top of your tag. Oh, wait, this can be like a little slit too. I forgot that's what it's for. You could do like a little slit right here. So you can die cut it on here. And then now you have like a double pocket. So a pocket here and then a pocket here. There's that one. There's just so many pieces. Here is a little flag piece. These are hole reinforcers. So this is a great time where you can use your Pokie tool to go ahead and poke these pieces out. That's why I love Pokie tools. And then you would put this on the top of your tag right here as just a little hole reinforcer, so that when you put your ribbon through, it won't rip through your cardstock. So there's those, and those come in different shapes. So we have this one that looks more like gears, this one that looks more like flowers, and then we have the circle one. So there's those. Then there is a bunch of top layering pieces. So let me see, here's my tags. So there's my large tag, and then here is the other one. See, these tags are pretty large. Do I have my ruler over here? I mean, like, look, compared to the size of my hand, it is like literally the size of my hand. So I don't see my ruler over here. Oh, here it is. This is from the very bottom to the top is 6 1/4 there. So yeah, very large tag. But if you don't want it that tall, don't, you know, it's not a problem. You don't have to think like, oh, I need to make it that big. Just cut it down. So if you want it like at 4 inches, you know, 5 inches, just cut off the bottom part. That's all. And then see, there's layering pieces that it comes with. So on this one, it has the stitching and then the little flower pieces embossed. So you could go ahead and glue that on there, and then you can go ahead and glue on one of your hole reinforcers as well if you wanted. Then there is this one that's just got kind of like a ripped edging to it. So there's those two pieces. For the other one, there is this one that I'm probably going to glue down, and you can see I just need to use my Pokie tool. There's little hearts in here, and then there are like little circles at the bottom. So I just need to go ahead and poke out all those pieces. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue that one together. So I'm going to put this on there. And then you can see the little like hearts poke through. Let's see. Oh, there's this tag right here that I like. It's round at the top and then has the little fishtail at the bottom. There's just so many pieces to this one, you guys. This one is like a little tab. If you wanted to do a little like side tab to your tag, you can glue that on there. Other pieces. Oh, there's this hello piece. And then I would suggest keeping the hello letters so you can use them on another project. Or if you cut it out in different papers, Then you could go ahead, say like you cut it out in this pink one, then you could go ahead and put the solid pink into this pattern paper and have it layered like that. Or you could just go ahead and glue it straight on right here. So then that way that back pink paper is poking through. I might cut it in gold and then layer the hello in gold. I think that might be pretty. So save your letters for that. Let's see, this is for this round one up here. So it's just like a flat straight across little topper. Then there is a smaller tag that matches the larger tag. You can always layer it up if you wanted to just glue it straight on here and then use it like a layering piece. You could do that as well. This one is a stitched edge. I don't know if you can see the little stitching right here on the side. So you could do a stitch edge on this one and then do this like, you know, a gold or a different color. And let's see. Here is the smaller set to that one. And let's see, is that all my pieces? I think so. So I think I showed you guys everything. And then here is your pocket. So it is stitched and then you are just going to fold right here. There is like a little line. So you can just go ahead and fold that on back. Gotta work it a little bit. With this thicker cardstock, it doesn't crease as well. You die cut it out. So just gonna push that back. There we go. And then do the same thing on the other side. There is like the little mark right there, so you know where to go ahead and fold. Then you would just glue this on down right here, so then that way you have your little pocket, which is really cute. And there is another one. Oh, it's over here. So there's this one that has like the little notch taken out, and again the same thing. You're just going to go ahead and go on those little lines that you get when you die cut it, and just go ahead and crease those and then just glue it on down. So I'll show you really quickly. Just going to take some glue here. You could use wet glue, double-sided, you know, strip of glue, whatever you prefer to use. Hot glue, if your hot glue doesn't dry too fast. I love using hot glue because it's like instant, but I have a problem that it dries too fast. So I don't know if I'm just have like the wrong brand that it dries too fast, or am I just too slow? I don't know. So with this one, I'm going to go ahead and line it up at the bottom. Make sure my sides are tucked in. Make sure push that all in. Because this is going to end up gluing like that. And then just line it up at the bottom, and then make sure I line it up on the sides of my tag. And then I would probably stick like a heavy book on here. Like I said, with the 110-pound cardstock, it's a little bit more stiff. So I'd probably just lay, you know, maybe one of my blocks just to kind of keep it down and in place. That should work pretty well. And then just leave it there so that way that will go ahead and set up and dry. So that's our little video for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really excited to play with these. I actually want to glue this on there too, just because I think it would be pretty. And then I'm going to go through and cut a layering piece to go ahead and go on top. And, you know, I want to go ahead and decorate it. I still don't know what I'm going to put into the pocket yet. But see, I want to get it going. So I think that's really cute. Got that little piece, and then, you know, got a little tuck here. And then I could just go ahead and cut out a, like I would measure this. So I would cut it 1/4 inch shorter. So this is 3 inches. I would cut it at 2 3/4 by, what is that? Almost 4. So maybe 3 3/4. And then I would just take like a 1-inch circle punch and then just punch the top of my paper and then just go ahead and layer it on here. I think that'd be really nice. And then with this other pocket, I would use this as a guide. Again, I would cut out a piece to layer on top, and then I'd use this as a guide and just go ahead, you know, and like cut it. So say this was my back piece of paper, I would just take my scissors and say this is my layering piece, and I would just use this as a guide to cut it and then go ahead and glue that layering piece right on top. So that's also a little idea for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Like I said, go check out BeeBeeCraft. They are great. I have that coupon code. They do free shipping at $25, which is amazing. They are overseas, but it does not take long at all, like definitely less than a month. So I think usually it's like 9 days, 14 days when I get my orders. So say 2 weeks. You know, I usually get my orders by then. So really fast shipping. And all right, we'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.